Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your energy check-in. I hope all of you are doing well. So before I get into the tarot, my spirit team is kind of guiding me to refer back to a reading that I did for you some time ago, and it was titled "Flood of Miracles." I think it was right at the start of 2025. It was a really hopeful, uplifting, positive reading about what's to come and what you guys can expect in 2025. And it was all about expecting miracles and living from a place where you're expecting amazing things to happen to you, and that's when these things start to come in. So they're saying some of you need to rewatch that reading, so I'm going to link it in the description box below. So if you missed it, please do check it out because it seems really important to the message that's going to come through today as well. Because I feel for some of you, you worked on that mindset of calling in your miracles and almost expecting a miracle, right? They say the people who expect miracles are the ones who experience miracles in their life. So that's what's coming through really strong. That's really positive, actually. I think it's really nice when our spirit team and the universe reminds us, to get into that mindset of abundance, to get into being that master manifester and just like calling in this energy that's always available for us. The universe is so abundant, it's so giving. I'm going to try and do a quick one today. So this is going to be quick reading, just a quick energy check-in. And since I think the core message is to kind of rewatch the Flood of Miracles reading, that's so cool. I love that. A flood of miracles coming in. Oh my God. Okay. Cards are flipped over. I'm going to respect it. You've got the King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Death card of Scorpio, card of change, card of transformation, closing out doors to open new ones, closing out chapters, rebirth. Oh my God, so opportune for the new moon of Aries as well, which is happening tomorrow. All about getting outside of your comfort zone and really getting into this new chapter of your life, which you're not inhibited, you're just completely sort of in your power, in your abundance, and just basically chasing those big dreams. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you are not trapped. You are not trapped, Capricorn. So if you think that you are, it's just all in your head. It's all in the mind, is what they want me to tell you. I'm going to get some clarifiers on that. King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Death card. Wow. King of Wands, I love. Kind of that passion, that spring in your step. Oh, you've got a big, bold, new idea, Capricorn. I can just feel it. But I feel that something about the pace or the speed at which you're working on this idea needs to be looked at, needs to be re-examined. Maybe because I think your last reading was a lot about, death by analysis paralysis and waiting for everything to be perfect. And only then can you take the next step forward. Spirit is saying, no, it doesn't all have to be perfect. Just take the first step or take the next step and everything will just work out absolutely fine. Okay. Yeah, it's just like this energy of forward momentum. Like they just really want you to keep that forward momentum. Okay, let me take a look. What else is coming through? What else is coming through? Page of Cups. An offer could be coming in, or an apology, or just something really out of the ordinary, and it comes out of the blue. I love this kind of energy for you, Capricorn. I feel it's connected to this King of Wands. It could also mean that this new idea that you're trying to work through just came out of nowhere, and it really seems too good to be true. Nine of Pentacles, it can bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of financial abundance with this. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Let me look at that. Devil. So that's your card showing up, Capricorn, very strong in your own reading. That's always a very good omen. I think you are kind of obsessed with this idea as well, which is good, which is what Spirit wants you to be. But I think they need more action, more forward momentum. I don't know why. That's the intuitive message that I'm getting. And it's kind of connected to your last reading as well. Look at the Death card. Let's look at the Death card. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, in comes that amazing abundance. You guys, Ten of Pentacles is beautiful. So the tarot has four suits, right? It has pentacles, wands, swords, and cups. And it goes from an ace all the way to the 10. And the 10 means like maturity of the suit, and then we get into the court cards of pages, knights, queens, and kings. Ten of Pentacles is really it's beautiful for an abundance reading, for a sustenance reading. It's about calling in the money, the real estate, the investments, the assets, the houses, the right partnerships, everything coming through. But I think this comes through when you kind of transform the way you're looking at the situation and you transform your mindset. I'm getting guided to say that to you. Six of Cups, a gift from the universe. A gift comes in from the universe. Wow. I really feel that flood of miracles is here for you. Some of you could be experiencing it right now. Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear what's happening for my Capricorns. Okay, let's look at the angel answers. So this deck has a yes or no card. So if you do have a question, a very specific one, you can pause the video here, just kind of think about it for a second, and then come back. And if I'm drawn and if I'm guided to pull a yes or no card, that'll be a direct response from spirit, okay, to your question. Show me 3 cards. Build on this message for Capricorn. So they want me to just summarize the message up until now. It really is about dreaming that big dream, you know, just transforming your mindset, stepping outside of your comfort zone. You need to believe it, that a flood of miracles is on its way for you. Like, start to expect a miracle, and that's when miracles start to show up. Okay, I've got a few flippers, so I'm going to take them a year from now. Okay, a year from now, by the way, in the book that comes with this deck means within the same year. So I know it sounds like, okay, 12 months from now. No, it means like within the same year. So whatever you asked about, perhaps if you had a very specific question, it's going to happen within 2025. Helpful people, community showing up, and the situation will improve. Okay, that's all really positive. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. No need to worry. I love this card. Every time I get this card, I just kind of feel like the universe has got it all under control and I don't need to worry about a single thing. And that's how you should be living your everyday, Capricorn. Just complete trust, complete surrender into the universe, and into your spirit team, and just know that a flood of miracles is on its way for you, Capricorn. I love this for you. Like I said, I'm going to keep this short and crisp. I will be back. I do want to read a lot more on this channel. So thank you for your patience. And I shall see you soon. If this resonated with you, please do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.